As the Battle of Stones River raged on the morning of December 31st, 1862, the Union Army found themselves in a precarious situation as around 10,000 Confederates under Generals McCown and Cleburne smashed into the right flank near the intersection of Gresham Lane and Franklin Pike. As the Union right crumbled under pressure from the Confederate attack, General Philip Sheridan was up and ready with his division further down the Union line by 4 a.m., having sensed that the Confederates might attack near his position. Sure enough, Confederates descended upon their position, and Sheridan's men beat back attacks on their front. It didn't take long until they were threatened on the right and rear, and Confederate attacks bent Sheridan's line backwards as they struggled to keep the rebels in front. General Joshua Sill and Colonel George Roberts, two of Sheridan's brigade commanders, were killed as they moved north of the Wilkinson Pike to the cover of the dense cedar forest, some regiments losing over half their men. By 10 a.m., Sheridan and General James Negley had been pushed into a V formation, with Sheridan facing south and Negley facing east, firing ferociously into the Confederate ranks that threatened their dangerous position and surrounded them from all sides. The worst part was that they had no choice but to hold long enough to allow General William Rosecrans to regroup along the Nashville Pike. At this point, Negley's men, at this time consisting of 4 regiments from Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, from Miller's brigade, sought cover amongst limestone outcroppings and trees behind them. Intense fighting occurred here for 2 hours as Reb bullets flew in every direction, ricocheting off the rocks and wounding and killing several men. To the right of this position, Sheridan had been holding his own, fighting until his men ran out of ammo and were forced to retreat, followed by Negley, as the Confederates threatened to overwhelm them on 3 sides. Just like that, the stone stronghold turned into an ankle-twisting death trap. Dead and wounded lay scattered everywhere. The soldiers called this place the slaughter pen. The suffering inflicted in the slaughter pen was not in vain, as it bought Rosecrans just enough time for a strong new battle line near Nashville Pike, and eventually turning the tide of the battle.